Thank you for joining a read-aloud story. Pig the Winner by Aaron Blabey is highlighted in July of the 2024 PRC-Saltillo Calendar. This story is read using the TAAP strategy to encourage conversation and interaction with the AAC learner. The words we encourage you to model this month are don't, do, why, maybe, can, next, and a few others. Let's take a closer look at how to model these words and tap your way through the story. The first step to tap your way through is to pick an activity. We've already done that. We're reading the book Pig the Winner. Next, you decide how often you will stop and tap. For this story, we suggest tapping after every page of the book. So, how do you tap? First, you talk about it. We suggest modeling the words don't and do. You can say, "Don't do that." "Why did he do that?" "I don't think he should do that." Or whatever else grabs your AAC learner's attention. Next, you ask a question and wait for a response. We suggest modeling the word why. Some things you could say are, "Why did he do that?" "Why did he?" "Why can't he?" Then you acknowledge their response. This month, we suggest modeling the words maybe and can. You could say, "Maybe he can." "Maybe? I think he can do it." Or whatever else feels natural. Finally, you propel the activity forward or predict. We suggest you model the word next. You could say, "Let's see what he does next." Next, he'll try to... What will he do next? Enjoy simply listening to the story, or tap your way through the story demonstrating words and locations for the AAC learner on their technology. Find other words that are interesting to the AAC learner and use these words in other activities. Join us as we read about Pig the Pug and the important lessons he learns about being a good winner. Pig the Winner by Aaron Blabey. Pig came first. Pig the Winner. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, if he didn't come first, it would ruin his day. Yes, Pig was a winner. He just had to win, and nothing would stop him. Oh, where to begin? Believe it or not, he was quite hard to beat. And the reason was simple. Yes, Pig was a cheat. But if he did lose, he'd throw a pink fit. He'd scream and he'd cry and he just wouldn't quit. He'd sob and he'd sulk with a quivering chin till you gave up and said to him, "Okay, you win." But as soon as you said it, he'd clap and he'd stamp and he'd rub it in loudly that he was the champ. Trevor would say to him, "Let's just have fun." But Pig would reply, "It ain't fun till I've won." So one night at supper, Pig shouted with glee, Who can eat faster? I bet that it's me. Trevor said shyly, I don't want to race. But Pig had yelled, Go! And was stuffing his face. He wolfed down his food, he gobbled his kibble. His face was awash with biscuits and dribble. He chomped up 3 sausages, all of them whoppers. Then he munched through his doggy treats, gnashing his choppers. He swallowed it all in a minute or less. But something went wrong. Do you know? Can you guess? Because he was busy stuffing his hole, Pig didn't notice he'd swallowed his bowl. Lucky for Pig, Trevor knew what to do. He squeezed out the bowl before Pig could turn blue. But Pig didn't thank him. He just said, I win! Then the bowl bounced right back. And knocked Pig in the bin. These days, it's different, I'm happy to say. Pig's not the winner each time that they play. He plays to have fun, and his tantrums have ceased. Yes, Trevor can win now. Well, sometimes at least. The end.